And here we are, guys, yet with another episode of the Polysave. How's everyone doing? And I didn't forget to set the date today, so kudos to me. Welcome to the stream, Dan, Batsmurf, how are you guys? Real Madrid, Man City today. Big game for Xabi Alonso. How's the new job, Dan? Forgot to ask you. Honestly, I didn't even look at the groups. I don't even know what they did, honestly, dude. Your new job is tiring, but it's okay. Yeah, for now, I guess it's fine, man. In case you get something better, you can jump on the new one, you know. But I'm glad for you, Dan. So today we have games in Champions League, but the highlight of the day, the best game of the day is Real Madrid and Man City. Bestmurf, you're okay? That's good, man. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for joining. It's December 10th today. We are back after 2 days break with a new season number 6 with Politehnica. Champions again, guys. As expected, we are champions again, but we lost the cup final. I was forced to play the backups, and we lost 1-0 against Craiova. Only 2 trophies we won last season, the Super Cup and the League. I guess it's fine, because if you win the cup, you play only in Europa League. It would be okay if we win it this season number 6, so we will complete... we will win all the trophies possible in Romania. This season we have to improve the squad. We have a lot of money on our hands though, which is very unusual for me. You slept until 3:30 today, so you're not tired. I was quite surprised that Liverpool won at Inter. Me too, and I was annoyed too. And I know you're a fan, Dan, but I like Kivu, so I was hoping at least for a draw. Based on what happened during the game, I think they deserved a draw, Inter. But sometimes football is unfair, right? So it is what it is. They're still in a good position. I still think they can qualify from the top 8 positions, you know. Liverpool lucky penalty. I think Inter played better overall because they're the home team, you know. They had more key passes from what I checked, more dangerous chances. But you know, it is what it is. They have to brush it off, like I always say, and continue. I think they have Genoa in the Serie A next game, so they can hopefully win that and continue their good form. Because overall, they have a good start of the season. I didn't see Liverpool matches, I was tired, but we'll watch Champions League highlights later tonight. Yeah, it was a good game because I wanted to bet on it. In the end, I decided not to. Yeah, it was a good game overall. So it's 10:21 a.m. Central Time here, guys. We'll do a 3-hour stream. I think at some point I'm gonna have to answer a phone call. I'm still, like I said, I'm still searching for jobs, and I applied for a few trucking companies. They might call me. They call me every single day. Since I started applying, they call me every day, so I get random phone calls. If they do, I'm gonna have to be, I'm gonna answer the phone call. I'll be back in a few minutes, so I apologize for that ahead of time. Napoli beat my beloved Juve on Sunday. Yeah, 2 goals, Højlund, right? I'm happy for him, and I'm happy for McTominay too. 2 players that I knew they are better than what they were showing at United, and at Napoli they're flourishing. They're great players, both of them. Premier League is not for everyone, guys. Premier League is a tough and unique league. You can't just even if you're a great player, as you can see, you can't just go immediately and score a bunch of goals if you're a striker, or you can't just be the best midfielder if you're McTominay, for example. I don't know if Messi would thrive in Premier League. I would be curious to see him one season in Premier League. Yeah, you know, they call me last 3-4 days. They call me every day, so I'm expecting today to get a phone call. They call around noon, so after 12 or before, we'll see. Oh, if I'm Liverpool right now, if I'm, you know, Slot, I will sell. That's it. It's over. I'm gonna get a younger winger. I'm gonna use the wages because he's on a huge wage. He's on a huge salary at Liverpool, so I can use that for a younger prospect, you know. It's just the decision to sell Salah will kind of upset the team, I believe. He's a very important player for Liverpool, not only on the field, but in the locker room too. So we'll see how that's going to go. Okay, guys, let's start season number 6. Today we will probably play the Super Cup, the Romanian Super Cup, and few games in Liga 1, I think. But today is all about scouting because we have a lot of money on our hands and we need to improve the team. Last season we did great in Champions League. We reached the round of 16. I hope this season we can get further, maybe quarterfinals, who knows. But we have some new players, very exciting players that joined the club. So let's dig in, guys. Salah is old now and he was disrespectful towards Slot. I don't know the issue, what happened between them, but if he was disrespectful towards the head coach, yes, definitely. I will side with Slot on this one, you know, and sell him. If it's like a big issue, if it's like something that it cannot be redeemable, then yes, sell. Okay, so let's go to transfers, guys. First of all, let's see who we sold and who we bought. For last season, as you can see, we sold, from what you don't remember, we sold Kihai at 9 million to Ghent. He was a key player for us, and right now he will be playing in Belgium, and we received good money for him, 9 million. When we bought him from 1.5, so that definitely a good sell. It's just the downside of this one is because we don't have as many Romanians that I would like to in the squad because of the registration rules. You have to have Romanians. He was disrespectful to the club. That's even worse then. That's even worse, man. So Andrei Kihaya will join Ghent. Very young midfielder, but I think his potential is stagnating, so that's why it's better to let him go. And for 9 million, that's great. Mbake Mbaye, we got him for free and we sold him to Al Shabab for 2.5 million. Again, it's a very smart deal. 1 year, we got him and then we sold him. He was a very deep backup for us, almost not playing at all. And he's still young-ish, 26 years old, so. Zoran Haruts, a player from the B team that we would never play. I let him go, 16 years old. FCSB paid for him 375k. Raul Dan, we sold him to Ludogorets for almost 625 with bonuses. Raul Dan, he was also stagnating. He was not improving. For a period of time, I thought he's a wonder kid, but he is not, so we decided to let him go. Liverpool gave Salah the contract he wanted, and now he has been disrespectful toward the club and so. Yes, I remember then. You're right. They extended his deal. They gave him as much money he wanted, and I believe he got upset because he was benched by the coach. But I think sometimes if you're not performing well, if everybody see if the coaching staff see you in training and also in matches that you're not performing as you should or as you did in the past, then even if you're Salah, you have to be benched. Like, there's other people in better form, and then when you're back to your usual form, you can be a starter again. He knows this kind of stuff. It's just like probably he's sick and tired. He wants to leave. It's more than this, man. We don't know the full story. Ernest Bello, we bought him from I forgot. We bought him from Enimba Abba from Nigeria, and we loaned him to Petrolul Ploiești. He will be back in a few days. He scored 5 goals in 10 games for Petrolul, and he will be our player for the next 4 years. and he will be a backup for now, but the potential is really high. So Ernest Bello will stay with us this season. I want to see what he can do. He think he's bigger than the club. Yeah, probably. We'll see what's gonna happen. We'll see. But for now, it's a difficult situation for both, for Salah and for Slot. Because Slot, I mean, I don't think they're gonna fire him, but he's not in a good position, right? And Salah, he's old and probably he has one more year, right? 1 year left in his contract. So Liverpool, I guess they're gonna try to get something from him instead of just letting him go for free. So Michael Olalusi, 5 million, we sold him to Cayenne. When we got him for free, and we sold him to Cayenne for 5 million. Very good deal. Again, we make a lot of money with these free agent players. 121 current ability, 30 years old, and he was very good for us. And I'm happy that such a nice player like Olalusi, he's a good character. He, even though I put him on a transfer list, he never got angry. He was always understanding the situation. And then Cayenne splashed the cash on him, 5 million. And we also sold El Hadji Baraye to Generation Foot. He's back in Senegal. We sold him for 1.3 million overall with bonuses, 114 current ability. He might be something in the future, but for now, he's not good enough for our levels, so I decided to sell him back to Senegal. Okay, we bought, since the last stream, guys, we bought 5 players. The first one is Filip Prochaska from Victoria Plzen for 6.25 million release clause. And I know right now he is not worth 6.25 million. But they said, when I bought him, they said terrific signing for the future. So we're in a good standing financially, and I believe he can help us even as a roaming playmaker. For now, we're going to play him as a CM on attack, but he can play both positions. 125 current ability, 3 caps for Czech Republic. So it's very promising. At 20 years old, to be a part of the national squad is not bad. 7 caps for the under-21s also. At Victoria Plzen, he was a starter last season with 4 goals, 5 assists in 32 games. Not bad. And he was on that Wonder Kids list, by the way. So I don't know. We'll see how this kid will develop. 6.25 million. We can probably in the future, if he's not going to improve, we can sell, you know. But we will put our trust in this guy for now. We got Tabo Notse for 450,000. That's it, 450,000. We found another youngster in South Africa from Sundowns, I think. No, Kaiser Chiefs, 450k. CM on attack, backup, of course. 119 current ability at 18 years old, very promising. 170 CM. We will train him for quickness. 17 technique, 19 first touch, so this guy will probably not lose the ball too often. His physicals are not that great, but the mentals and the technicals are very good for our level. So only 18 years old, why not? For 450, definitely worth it. It's worth it. The best player that we got so far in this transfer window, the summer transfer window, is Darko Parmacevic. Finally, he agreed to join us, guys. Last season, he was always rejecting us when we were trying to get him. Wonder kid, Croatian international with 4 caps and 1 goal at 19 years old to play for Croatia. Definitely, you are a wonder kid and future world class. When we got him, guys, we gave him a 3.7 million per season and a wage, and then he wanted to sign only with a release class of 8.5 million. I hope in probably 6 months or the latest 1 year we can offer him a new contract and remove that release clause, because yeah, definitely he will be a world-class player, and to lose him for only 8 million or 8 million and a half, it will be very, very frustrating. So Darko Parmacevic is our main striker right now, guys. As you can see, Wonder Kid, his description is Wonder Kid. Everything is great with this guy. 16 technique, 16 finishing, 15 first touch, 15 heading, 16 bravery, 18 flair, 16 off the ball, 16 acceleration, 16 agility, 16 balance. He can play definitely as an inverted winger on the left also, but I want to play him as a striker. At almost 140 current ability, he is outstanding. We have a new central defender, guys, Nikola Dermanovic, Serbian international, I think. Nope, no caps for Serbia, but I found him in the Serbian national team, so I'm not sure why he doesn't have any caps. For the under-21s, he has 23 caps and 2 goals. Nikola Dermanovic, 132 current ability, 16 tackling, 14 passing, 14 marking, 13 heading, 15 jumping reach, 14 pace, 13 acceleration, 14 anticipation, 13 composure, positioning 13, so he's great. And I hope he's gonna still improve. At CSKA Moscow in Russia, he played 23 games last season, scored actually 3 assists and 1 player of the match. I think for our level he is very, very good. Left foot fairly strong, right foot very strong, 193 cm and only 20 years old. Let's see what they say. Could improve a lot, so let's see. And like I said, 5.75 for a 132 current ability player. This is not bad. And then the last guy that I bought, and you guys already know, Emma Rashid joined us finally. 134 current ability. He will be starting as a winger on the left. We paid for him actually just 5 million release clause, and he's very, very good overall. He's fast, technical, and he can cross too. So this is what I want from a winger. Now, I don't know how good this guy is gonna become, but for only 5 million and 20 years old and 6 caps for Nigeria, I'm happy for now with what we have. He's gonna fight for the spot with Dobre on the left, and both of them will push each other during the season. One good thing that happened to us, guys, at the end of the last season, we managed to sell Zwain, and I can't believe how much we received for him. So I already I think I told you, Besmarf, or not. I don't know if I told you, but we did sell him with 17 million, and I did your move again. I offered him and offered him and offered him until we received 17 million from Elche. Elche gave us 17 million. So I started with 10 million. They gave me somebody, I forgot which team, gave me 7 million. And after that I accepted and then re-offered him for 15. I got 11, and then I re-offered him for 20, and I got 17 from Elche. Yeah. And for a 21 years old with this skills at 123 current ability, 17 million. It's insane. It's insane. I will go in here to transfers, and right here, 17 million. He's going to join Elche in July 1st, so in a week from now. And also we sold Guevara to Real Valladolid for 11.5 million, guys. Junior Guevara will depart after 2 years spent with Poli. We got him for 900k and we sold him for 11.5. I did the same thing. I re-offered, tried to get as much as I can for him, but in the end, just 11.5 million from Real Valladolid. And yeah, this trick is very, very good. It helped us to squeeze as much money we want from or we can from the teams interested in these players. So right now in our finances we have 51 million, but we are still waiting to let go of Zwain and Guevara, and that's gonna be another 28, almost 29 million added to this 51. For transfers we have 37 million. I'm still planning to sell more players right now. We have available for transfers for wages 25 million. We're available 38, but we're spending 25 million right now. So for the first time in since I played this game, I have a very, very stable and actually very good financial standing. And we are already deep in the future. 2031, June 2031. Diallo got injured for a long time, and I was also looking anyways to improve this position. Babacar Diallo got injured for between 3 to 5 months. So from now on, I think we're gonna have to look for players above 140 current ability in this position. Rocha, he is our new roaming playmaker. He is at 151 current ability right now. But the problem with this guy is that he wants to sign a new deal, but with the condition that we give him 3.8 million release clause, which is unacceptable for me. I'm gonna try again. Let's see, enter a new contract. He wants to sign, but when we give him the deal, 3.9 million, no expiration date, so this is not good. He still has 4 years left, so we don't have to give him right now a new deal, but he has a minimum fee release clause of 5.75 million from foreign clubs. Guevara sold, so I have right now Yao backup to Parmacevic. So Parmacevic will start and Kwasi Yao will be the backup at 130 current ability. And he's upset. He wants to leave for some reason. Paris Saint-Germain, Lens, PSV, Inter, Benfica, Braga. There's a bunch of teams on his track, so yeah. And we have also, as a third guy, we have Alexandru Sava, because we need Romanians, so this guy is going to be mainly just for registration rules. And we have on loan coming back very, very soon from Petrolul Ploiești, Ernest Bello. So striker-wise, we're good. We're good. Now the number one position we have to improve is the DM, and then we have to find a new goalkeeper. And I think we're going to be okay this season. Backups for Dermanovic and Guzman. We have Hlabisa, who is unsettled. He wants to leave, but I'll see if I want to sell or not. And then the other backup for the central defender position is Ibrahima Bamba, 122 current ability. So yeah, Guzman 130 current ability. We still have money. If we find better players than this, we can definitely get them, or at least try to get them. Oh, and we sold Godos too, by the way, because he stagnated, he didn't improve, and he's a foreigner. So because we found Dermanovic, like I said, I don't want to have on the bench foreigners, guys. So right here, Godos, where is he? Angelo Godos, he was a starter last season for us, 19 years old, but because we found Dermanovic and he didn't improve in almost, actually more than a year and a half, I decided to let him go. 5 million, that's all we got for him. I couldn't sell for more because he had a release clause and he never wanted to remove that release clause from his contract. So with some players you get profit, with some other players you get less profit, but at least we still got profit. When we bought him for 1.8 million, so still something. Dermanovic, in my opinion, he is better and he will be even better in the future. He's gonna improve even more than this, and kind of the same age, both of them. So, and he doesn't count as a foreigner, by the way, Dermanovic, because Serbians are in my save here in the future, in 2031, they are part of the European Union. The new season is about to kick in. We're gonna play one more friendly against Nuremberg. This is gonna be simulated. We're not gonna sit and watch. But the first game of the season will be the Super Cup. We're going to play the Super Cup against Craiova because Craiova won the Romanian Cup. They beat us in the final, so it's like the Community Shield in England, you know. The Super Cup. And this is how we're going to kickstart season number 6, guys. I hope we will improve the squad even more than what you see right now. And I hope definitely in Champions League to go deep and make more money. You made me right now be hungry for more money, Besmer, with this method of selling players. I want to bring a lot of money at the club right now. Even though I'm always looking for improving the team, now I think I like to have more money than better players. It's if I have to choose between more money or better players, I'll choose the money. I don't know why. I feel like it feels good to have a stable financial situation and also be rich, you know. And we were lucky in this save because we found so many cheap ones, cheap good players, you know. Dobre has offers, but I don't want to sell. Dobre is Romanian, still counts, I think, for under 22 rule, so he is wanted by a lot of teams: Fiorentina, Celta Vigo, Besiktas, Bremen, Hamburg, Westerlo. It's worth it, definitely, man, definitely worth a try. But with this one, with Zwain, when I saw how much more money we got using your method, I was like, damn, this has to be our new way of selling players. Immediately when a team offers the release class or above the release class, right? I'm gonna accept and then offer him for more money. Kuria, a player from the B team that we don't want. I'm gonna sell him. So last season we received more than 100 million in sales. And I found a method to keep the financial situation stable. So for every player that we buy, we have to sell 2. First player that we have to sell is to cover the fee for the player that we bought. And then the second player that we sell is to cover the wages for the player that we bought. So for each player that we buy, we sell 2. And this way, we're never going to get in trouble financially, I'm telling you. Yeah. Because you have to cover the money that you spend for him, and then you have to cover the wages. And right now, we are offering roughly 2 million per season for almost all our good players, right? So, yeah. Just to be safe, better to sell 2 for each player that we buy. And this way, we're never going to get bankrupt. And we see here Doric, Andersen, Moranescu, Bello. Some loans are gonna end. Some loans, some loan players are gonna come back in our squad, and we have a little bit of buffering because it's the end of the month. Guevara is gonna leave. Zwain and Godos, 3 players are gonna depart. Not only that, they're gonna release the wages, but also they're gonna bring in roughly 28 plus 5, about 34 million. 34 million in our bank accounts. And the new update on FM26, they dropped it, and I heard a lot of people now, they have more issues. Some of the glitches that they have, some of them they said on the forum I was reading, right? They said the crowd doesn't show now in the stadiums, or one of the guys cannot even load the save. He's trying to load the save and he can't. So again, I'm so happy I still have FM24. God. I was contemplating, you know, to even go to FM23, whatever keeps me going with this channel, you know. I don't care, man. We're waiting for FN27, but if the UI is gonna be the same, then we're done. And we beat Nuremberg. Parmacevic scored. Good start. Dermanovic scored also. And Rashid. Damn, all of our new signings. So we're gonna start from the second qualifying round, guys. Again, it's gonna be tough to get to the Champions League phase. We have to play these playoffs, and it's not a given. It's not 100% that we're gonna qualify. Even with this new and improved team, we're still gonna have to work for it. Season expectations. So in Champions League, reach second qualifying round minimum. Yeah, I think that's a given. Superliga winner, Cupa României winner, and Supercupa winner. So we have to win everything domestically. Confirm. Bigger payroll budget for the coaching staff. Okay, fine. So we're gonna play the Super Cup on Constantin Rădulescu Stadium, where CFR Cluj is playing. I want to see if they relegated or not, because they had a very bad season. CFR Cluj, they were probably the worst team in the league. Hold on, let's see. Yes, they did. They relegated. And Rapid didn't promote. So both Rapid and CFR Cluj are down. Wow. Yep, look at this shit. CFR Cluj in the Liga 2. Rapid Liga 2. Sepsi. No, Sepsi is Liga 1. We're gonna say goodbye to Doric, to Andersen. Manaila. We cannot sell this guy because he's Romanian. Unless we get like a crazy amount of money for him. Give me 5 million. Yeah, there you go. Paris Saint-Germain for Kouassi. Paris Saint-Germain for Kouassi. I'm not saying no, but I'm gonna put a price tag. A very, very hefty price for him. 10 million. Goodbye. And he got upset, of course. Let's see what he wants. How much do you think you're worth? Oh, okay. I say 10 million. Come on. I know. Yep. Sounds good to you. Sounds good to me too. If they give me 10 million, I'll let you go, man. I'll let you go. And look at how many teams. We might get 10 million. I'm telling you. For Kouassi Yao. and I'm willing to let him go because we have Parmacevic. And also, like I said, we have the Nigerian kid, Ernest Bello, coming. So, we'll be safe. I'm not gonna actively try to sell Kouassi, but if they offer me 10 million, I'll let him go. $1.58 million we received from the TV rights in Liga 1. More money for us. Mayer, this guy. Not good enough. Almost 1st of July. As long as you have a lot of money in the overall balance, you're safe. If you have, for example, if you have a lot of money in your transfer budget, but you don't have money in your overall balance, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, so Doric, we say goodbye to Doric. He's available for loan? Okay. I mean, I would reloan him. I don't think they want. Yep, they don't want to loan him again. Pachlopnik, this guy, 136 current ability. I like what I'm seeing. Can I loan you? Nope. And we're gonna play in 4 days Universitatea Craiova in the Super Cup. And this is how we start the new season, guys. Guevara 5%. He got 5% of the transfer fee. Elche signs Tebogo Zwain. And we received a record transfer fee. $17 million for Zwain. And like I said, we got him for only 300,000, guys. 300,000, and we sold him for 17 million. Radutz, yeah, reject. We need him just for the registration rules. Finances, 76 million right now. 76 million. Let's see what we can buy. The DM position and the goalkeeper position. Diego Ferreira. For free. Diego Ferreira, 26 years old. I don't mind. Diego Ferreira. He's better than Pazzuane. Not much better, but better. How much do you want? Let's see. I'll give you 5 years. $2.24, that's it. He said yes. Diego Ferreira. Not bad. Not great also, but not bad. Let's see if he's gonna choose us or you know who, Bordeaux. This guy Dantas Fernandez, 122 current ability, also for free. Wanted by Volendam. 28 years old. No caps for Switzerland. I don't hate the attributes though. I really don't. How much? I'll give you 3 years and 156. Okay. Because he can be played also roaming playmaker or CM on attack. He has experience, 16 flair, 16 vision, 16 passing, 15 first touch, 15 technique. For Liga 1 he's great. Yeah, Jamie Carragher, he had a full show about Salah, criticizing Salah. Adil Oshish. Didn't we have this guy at Standard Liège? Yes, yes. He's also French. Uh-oh. Is this guy interested? Because I will get him. 17 years old. What a player. Hold on. We might get him. Ah, you son of a bitch. Press continue. The staff contract will expire in 1 year. We'll take care of that probably in 6 months from now. Yeah, let's go back to this kid. What about 2 million? If I give you straight 2 million. Boom, 2 million. Let's see. Come on, sign, dude. Ha! He's a wonder kid, by the way. Martin Ferenc, 120 current ability, 17 years old. Wonder kid. But he doesn't want to sign. Anyways. So now let me check how many foreigners we have in the squad, guys. Okay, so we have room for 2 foreigners. Good. Good. Let's go to Brazil, because they always have wonder kids, right? Let's go to Brazil, and we're gonna make happy Rocha by signing a Brazilian or 2. Because we have money. So we need a DM, right? Let's look at DMs. Giordani, this guy, 131 current ability. I'm gonna scout. Afonso, goalkeeper, 17. Oh, he's already bought by someone. Never mind. Mateus, 127. Hey, Need, what's up, man? Yeah, we have money. We're rich. Leonardo, 136 current, 16 million. 136 current ability. Fulham, yeah, we have no chance. João Fernando, 131 current ability. See, this guy looks good. I want to see the passing though. João Fernando. Neri, 132 current ability. Kind of cheap though. Release clause of only 8 million. 132 current ability. Let's see. We can scout them all and then decide which one we're gonna actually bid for. Robson from Curitiba, 135 current ability, 195. Damn, this guy's huge. Robson. I did not play FM for a week. I need to play again, but I am leaving vacation 2 days in Germany. Oh, nice. Enjoy, Need. Hopefully you have fun, man. Well, from what I heard, FM26 had a shit update, so I don't think you missed anything. Osmario, 114 current ability, goalkeeper. Eneas, 123. They broke the game even more, yeah. Stay away, man. Don't update it if you can. 139 current ability. Joao Paulo. I'm gonna scout him, but I don't like the height. 167 cm. Palmeiras. Luis Carlos. Ooh. Look at this guy. 142 current ability. Let's scout them all. Neri, Giordani, and Neves. This guy. Oh shit. How much? 16. I would pay 16 million for a 145 million guy, but he doesn't want to sign for sure. Wanted by who? Porto, Liverpool, and Real Madrid. Damn. Wonder kid. Okay. Let's try. Let's just play around, right? He's not gonna sign, but we can try. Definitely. More interested in Liverpool and Real Madrid. Valentin Georgiev. Yeah, you can have him. I don't even know who this guy is even. I'm gonna try to get in touch with Manny one of these days. I don't know when. I want to ask him if he wants to go back and play FM24 for the network save. And if he does, Besmurf, feel free to join us, man. If you want to play FM24 instead of FM26, you're more than welcome to join us for the network save. Reject. No, we're not gonna loan this guy anymore. He is part of the first squad right now. We're gonna give him number 19. There you go. Ferreira. Oh, so Reading wants Ferreira too. I'm not gonna force this guy to join us. I gave him 2 million, over 2 million. If he wants to join, good. If not, we can look for someone else. I'm gonna reject this guys for Lukovic. I don't know if I want to sell. Let's see, 10 million maybe? Get lost. That's good, Besmurf. Then I'll try to get in touch with him. Probably he's gonna say no, because he's playing FM26, but I'll try to see what he's gonna say, you know. Because like the laziness in this guy is at a crazy level. That's why he's not reaching out. Not because he's mad or something. He's just lazy. He's lazy to text. I'm gonna try to keep as much as I can this guy. Dobre, I don't want to sell. Okay, so Leipzig is negotiating. We're gonna reject Benfica, and I'm gonna keep trying to ask for 10 million for this guy. Nope, 10 million. 10 million. 6.5, reject. Goodbye. Yes, many. Breme. Romario Neda. Okay, you can have him. I didn't answer one. For who? Oh, for Gigi Raduz. Yeah, I'm not selling. It's buffering? Let me see. Yeah, it's Twitch again, because I have a flawless quality here. No dropped frames and perfect signal. Sorry. It's Twitch again. Twitch is twitching. The app is twitching. If I get in touch with him, we're gonna have to, when we do the network save, Batsmurf, we have to do it early, right? So early meaning for me, instead of streaming the poly save, for example, today, right? We would do the network save morning, and then if I stream poly, I can stream it right after, or I'll choose another day. But we'll try to do it early. The buffering also make the chat way behind. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that, man. I wish I knew. So we have 7 million offered now from Stoke. Definitely we'll get 10 million for this guy. 10. And they said yes. Okay, accept. And now let's do it your way, Besmurf. 20. 20 million. Let's see, Kwasi, what do you want? 20. $15. No, 20. No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my asking price 20. Because anyway, he's gonna leave anyway, so I don't care if he's upset or not. I want to get as much as I can for him. And we can do Premier League, Best Murph. I have the updated database, right? The latest. We can do Premier League. We can pick, like I said, it's either Sunderland, Burnley, or Leeds. So these 3 teams we can pick from. Need to register the new players. I'm gonna try to sell Maric. And this guy is not able to play. He's injured, so I'm gonna unregister him. Wrexham, best team to go. Well, we'll do Premier League. Premier League will do, man. He's wanted by Napoli. Okay, well, even injured, he's wanted. I don't think they will get him. He's not gonna pass the medical anyways. Oh, I didn't register Notze. Hold on. No, I did. Okay. Benfica, Napoli later in Champions League. Oh yeah. Nice game. Let's reoffer Maric for 3 million. Nobody's offering yet. Hlabisa, maybe we'll let him go. This guy Lukovic. Whoa. 1 year, 11 months left. We need to renew. Yeah. I'll give him 768. Alright, press conference before the Super Cup game. I'm gonna try to reoffer Yao for 20 million. But even 10 million, it's a lot, so I'm happy with that. Three offers, let's see for who. Genk. Uh-oh. 13 million. 20. Let's do 19.5. Okay, they're negotiating. It's working, Batsmurf. We're doing great, man. 19. 16 million, they say. Okay. 18 million? Boom! 18 million. Now let's reoffer for 30 million. Boom. And let's cancel the 10 million. Where is it? Kwasi. Where are you, Kwasi? Boom. Lukovic. I'm not saying no. 7.5. Alright. The numbers can always be changed, but let's see. We gave 19 to Ernest Bello. Kouassi Yao will keep 18, and probably it doesn't matter because he's gonna leave. Not say 820. Yeah, it's all good. All good. Dermanovic, actually. I'm gonna give 4 to Dermanovic, and then Hlabisa will get a different number because he's a deep backup, right? So Hlabisa 33. Yeah, that's fine. I love it too, man. We are getting paid. You're a genius. I'm telling you. You should get a percentage from this money, Besmurf. We are squeezing everything from these teams. And Need, which city you gonna go to Germany, man? When I was a kid, I visited Lübeck and Dortmund. I'm curious where you gonna go. Dusseldorf. Nice. Are you planning to go and watch a game? But probably the winter break is coming to the Bundesliga too, so, and Zweite Bundesliga too. I'm not sure if you can catch any games in December, late December. Freiburg for Dobre. I'm not selling this guy. $18 million, and we signed him for, I think, 300k. How much did we spend? Yep, 300,000. That's it. 300k. 18 million for this guy. No offers for Maric. How much did we pay for you? 800k. If I get 2 million, we'll be okay. If the people I will go, they want to go, I would love to watch a game to see the difference. Yeah, it's a big difference, man. And they have very nice stadiums. Alright, we're gonna play the Super Cup with Lukovic as a DM because Diallo is injured. Bello also on the bench. Manaila on the bench. We have a few players unavailable. But it's the beginning of the season. Way too early for anything. I'm very excited about this new season, guys, because there's a chance we might go to the next level and fight for the Champions League title. Not this season, but probably in a year or two. Will be real contenders. Let's start. So we're gonna play with Pațoane, Mafanga, Dermanovic, Guzman, Bamboja, Lukovic, Rocha, Prochaska, Rashid, Neskovic, and Parmacevic. Hlabisa can be played as a backup to Lukovic also. Let's check the training levels for the first time this season. I wonder how is Dreen, man. Since he got upset on the stream with Matt, he never joined back. I hope he's okay. dynamics. We have a bunch of issues, but I hope we are gonna be able to appease these players. Very good locker room atmosphere. Let's start, guys. Let's get the first trophy. Craiova in the Super Cup. Oh, and we have, there must be at least one Romanian under 21 in the playing 11, so I guess Dobre has to play. Oh, that's a problem. We don't have an under 21, a decent under 21. Veresh, can you count as a... Shit. Yeah, hopefully he's gonna join. Okay, I guess we have to play with Manaila. Shit, this is bad. We need to find a good Romanian under 21, guys. We need to buy at least one, because we can't comply with the registration rules. Sava needs to be on the bench too. Maric. And we need Maric on the bench. Pazzoane. And Mujtali, he's homegrown now, so this is gonna help us a lot. That's why I'm not selling Mujtali, because he counts as a homegrown. I have to actually give him a new deal. Anyways, let's start, guys. Let's see the new signings at work. Let's win it for the fans. Emma Rashid. We gave him number 15. 14,324 people in the stands. We have 3 positions that we desperately need to improve as soon as possible. The DM, the goalie, and CM on attack. Because we moved now from the CM on attack to the roaming playmaker. We moved Rocha. And 1-0 Manaila. Simple, but very efficient. Nice goal. Rocha, Manaila, for Mafanga, and Parmacevic takes a shot. It goes way over. The Croatian superstar. Yeah, I didn't show you how we finished the season, guys. Last year. After the game I'll show you. We had a very tough championship playoff. We almost lost the title. It got decided after 9 games in the championship playoff. We had some rough games. A bunch of losses, draws, but in the end we managed to win the key games, the direct games against FCSB, and we finished first. During the regular season, I thought it's gonna be easy, but the championship playoff was a totally different competition. Like, you know, they cut the points in half. We were struggling. It would have been totally unfair not to win the league based on the quality that we have. But I lived to see a lot of weird shit like that in Football Manager, so... Imagine with this kind of team playing in Europa League this season. I would have been so frustrated, you know. Rashid. 2-0 Parmacevic. Beautiful assist, Rashid. I like to have blasting speed on the wings. And Parmacevic is a new breed. This guy is a different type of goal scorer, guys. He is from those wonder kids in that list, the next gen. I think he was top 20. Very cheap striker. Mabocha. Mănăilă, Parmacevic. Decent shot. We want to see Parmacevic in the games that will matter, those in Champions League. Let's start the second half. We're 1 hour and 21 minutes into the stream. We'll go for 3 hours, guys. And tomorrow I'll be back. Hopefully I won't be late tomorrow morning, but I'll be back with another stream. And from what angle? Mănăilă 3-0. That was a really difficult angle, and I think it was the goalie's fault. Bernat, you gotta do better, man. Lukovic, Mănăilă, and look at this. That's a bad angle. Ah. Two goals for Mănăilă. Emma Rashid not tall enough to jump for that one. Rocha. Felipe Rocha with the cross. Mănăilă hat-trick. What a goal by Mănăilă. 4-0 in the 58th minute. And Rocha with the assist. A beautiful cross. He's not that good, Mănăilă. I think he's like 109 current ability. We keep him in the team just because of the registration rules. He still counts as under 21. What a day for Harald Mănăilă. Now Craiova with a free kick. Veres, beautiful save, or no, that was a crossbar. He needs to prove that he deserves a spot in the team. Yep. He doesn't want to be loaned out. He doesn't want to be sold. Let's do some subs, guys. So Hlabisa, I guess, or Bamba. I want to see Bamba for Guzman. Neskovic. I don't know where to put you, man. Actually, I know. I'll do Sava for Parmacevic. Parmacevic scored. He did his job. Neskovic for Mănăilă. Mănăilă scored a hat-trick, so we're good there. Maric maybe for Prochaska. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. We're good for now. Dobre for Rashid. Yeah, I want to see Dobre. And then we're going to keep one in the pocket. This is the second Super Cup in our history, the second trophy that we win. This is the same song. Come on. Rocha. 3 minutes before the end of the game. Let's make the last sub. We have Maboja. We'll do Mokoena for Maboja. With the money from the Champions League phase, we can go to over 100 million, guys, in our bank. And full-time 4-0 win. First win of the season and first trophy of the season. Politehnica Timișoara, the Super Cupa champions. Veresh is lifting the trophy. Very easy, yes. It was a practice game. Let's go, boys. It's a good way to start the season. Let's praise everyone. Let's praise Manaila for his hat-trick. As you can see, he's at 110 current ability, guys. 110. 2 years and 11 months left on his contract. I'm gonna give him a new deal. Can I do it? No, I can't. He's unhappy. Maybe he's on a transfer list? Oh, asking price. That's why. Okay, I'm gonna remove that. And playing time youngster. Okay, yeah. And then Parmacevic also scored. Ah, come on, guy. I'm praising you. He got upset. And Prochaska didn't play that bad. Alright, our next opponent. In 1 week, we're playing the new promoted team CSM Reșița. Matteo Ghendouzi. 140 current ability. Maybe a loan. He can play right here. He can play DM. He still got it. 140 current ability for 1 year loan. Let's see. No, thank you. 4.5 million for a loan. Hell no. This guy Ricardo. Yes. Yes. Can I loan you? From menu. How much? No. For a whole year, 5.5. Nope. Auxerre for Mokoena. 1 million. Are you insane? 7.5. All right. They're negotiating. Okay. 7.2. Yeah, we're not gonna go anywhere like this. 7. No. No less than 7. So, yeah, reject. Guilherme Neves, this guy's so good. Porto wants to get him. We need to move fast on the market because the second qualifying round in Champions League is approaching and we need to have the team ready to register. I don't want to leave out anybody. And also we need to buy a Romanian under 21. The board is delighted that we achieved one of the objectives laid out to the club vision this season. Win the Supercupa României. Dantas Fernandez close to signing for Politehnica. So what do you think, guys, we should do? Should we give this guy a try? Ronaldo Dantas Fernandez, 122 current ability. At 28 years old. As a backup, of course. 16 agility, 16 vision, 16 flair, 16 passing, 15 technique, 15 first touch, 14 dribbling. Last club he played for, St. Gallen. He was a starter for them. Yeah, like the attributes, like if you don't show me the hidden attributes, right? If you don't show it to me, I wouldn't tell you. I wouldn't think that he's 122. I would think that he's 130, 134, you know, with these numbers right now. But what I fear is that he's gonna decrease fast, you know. Also, off the ball 13, long shots 13. Ronaldo Dantas Fernandez. As a CM on attack, you know. Backup CM on attack. All right, let's give him a chance because I like the attributes. Let's give him a chance for free, you know. In 2 years maybe we can sell and whatever we get is profit. Yeah, he's okay. Let's register him. Let's see if we can. We cannot register him right now. We have to take out somebody else. Because I'm trying to sell Maric and yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. Oh yeah, we're selling Kwasi Yao. Okay. Okay. We're gonna give him number 25. Or 28, because he is 28, right? But Lukovic has 28. That's fine. 25 for you. And I'm gonna train you as a CM on attack. Ronaldo Dantas Fernandes. Alright, now we are forced to buy Romanians, guys. Let's go shopping for Romanians. The Romanian national team. Let's see who we got. Ovidiu Marin, Stuttgart. 19 years old, Moșteanu from Lazio. 131 current ability. This guy would be great CM on attack. But he doesn't want to sign for sure. Let's give them 7.5. Let's see. No chance. 21 million. Flavius Morar, 21. Alinkovic, Bordeanu. So we need 21 or younger. "17 years old, Liviu Lupu. 16 years old. Ooh. Look at this. Oh my god. That's a wonder kid, guys. Fuck. 122 current ability. 16 years old, Mihai Dascalu from Craiova. But he doesn't want to sign. I bet you he doesn't want to sign. 5 mil. Okay. He doesn't want to sign. Watch. There you go. Ah. Let's ask Veresh to endorse the move. I never tried this. Let's see. Can you have a word with Mihai Dasco to see if he would want a move here? I know the two of you get on well in the national team and would really like him to play for us. Dascalo still doesn't want to join. Yeah, and I need to wait until he's 17 or 18. Yep. But if we wait, other teams are gonna get him. Oh my god. This guy is a monster right now at 16. Shit. Freaking Craiova. Bogdan Hristu. Not good enough. 20 years old, Mihail Frusha. Oh, we remember him. He was our player. As a DM. 118 current ability. I wish he would be a bit better than that. Nothing good here. Gotta go to under 20. Alin Argăseală. Oh god. Raul Dan. Our former winger. Alexandru Sava is our guy. Mihai Mihaescu, 19. Dumitru Dragan, not good enough. Sandu Marian for free, not good enough. Vlad Roșca from Dinamo, not good enough. Cicereda, Megheri, not good enough. Schrepler, god. Nothing good. Darius Moldovan, striker. We're good with strikers. Craiova, Levente Ilie. Let's scout. Just because we need more central midfielders, you know. And Valentin Gheorghe. Daniel Ciocan, voluntari. This guy would be amazing, Moșteanu, but they are just asking for way too much. Is he playing for them? Yeah, he played for Girona. He was loaned out from Girona last season. I'm gonna scout him. Let's see if he's interested at least. Ștefan Păun. Central defender. Wanted by Wolves, 125 current ability, 21 years old. I'm gonna scout. Alinkovic, 116 current ability, just as a backup. I guess we have to get either this guy or I don't know. Jorge Andreas, 15.5 million available, and he never improved. Wow, that sucks. Marius Nitsa, he's 23 right now. It's not worth it. Yeah, let's splash the cash for Kovic. Let's see how much Faro wants. 1.1, done. He was on loan with us, and he doesn't want to. Haha, he remembers that he didn't enjoy the loan when he was with us. He doesn't want to join us. Alinkovic, he holds the grudge. Stefan Paun, I don't think this guy wants to join us because he plays in Eredivisie. Yeah, let's press continue. That's the thing in Romania. You have to find early these wonder kids. And if you don't have a good scouting department, it is what it is. Veresh, I'm gonna keep him as a vice captain. Guzman, yeah, Guzman is gonna be the new captain. Mokoena. I'm gonna negotiate, don't get me wrong, but 7 million. Goodbye. Alright, I'm worried about Kouassi. Still no news. Is he joining or... Okay, the bid is still on. I'm gonna go for 28 million. Let's see. Mokoena, what do you want? The finances, dude. No. 7 million. Alright. I'm not gonna actively sell you, but yeah, this is your price tag. This guy, man. When is he turning 18? In April. In April. Maric, come on, dude. I need you to go. The ideal player that we would sign is a goalie. A great Romanian goalie, right? Under 21 if possible. And that would fix the problem. But there's no good goalies. We got only old ones. Veresh starts for the under 21s, and then this guy's shit, Liviu Lupu. And then 23 years old already, Ionel Philip, so he's not gonna count as under 21. Let's go to the under 20s. Lupu is shit. Oproiescu, our guy, and he's shit also. Under 19s. Ionica, shit. Dedu, also. Blejdea. Racolța. Nothing good, man. From Botoșani, Alexandru Agheorghiese. Ursu. The bear. Juhas. Cristea. Bothaza, 16. Nitsa, 81. George Dima. Moruțan. This is our guy. Dănuleasă. Prună. Wancea. Let's scout right back. Negrescu, 19. Andrei Matei, 16. 193. Let's scout. 193, 16 years old. Interesting. But these kids, they don't want to sign when they're so young. They'd rather stay. And Ferreira accepted Bordeaux. Alright. Mokoena. Again, they don't understand. 7 million. Sandrea, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Reject. Neda. Romario Neda. 15 years old. Not good enough. Yeah. Accept. Six to 9 days. Ernest Bello got injured. Anselmino. Mateus Martins. Kudelka. Giordani. Terrific signing. I want to see the full profile. João Fernando. Oh yeah. This guy looks great. 18 tackling. Marking 12 to 16. Passing 12. He looks good. From Santos. How much? They don't say how much. We have to sell Babacar Diallo. Oh god. 38 million. No thanks. Neri. Winger. 21. Not good enough. Oh shit. Look at this guy. 135 current ability, 195 CM, 22 years old, from Curitiba. He can play midfielder too. 16 jumping reach, 16 first touch, 16 finishing. German, oh my god, he doesn't count as a foreigner. Let's try. 12.25. He doesn't want to sign, but let's try. João Paulo, superb signing. 139, but the finishing is bad. Luis Carlos, superb signing. Let me see more. And Guilherme Neves. Guilherme Neves, 145. Yeah, we already know, like, he doesn't want to sign with us. And we knew he's not interested. Robson. Oh my god. He is German also. I would have paid the money, honestly. Why Mustali is not registered? Hold on. For the next game. Okay. We might loan this guy. We'll see. Maric. No offers for this guy. Mafanga, 128 current ability right now. Let's see Maboja, 134. Damn, he improved a lot. I need to give you a new deal. Just to avoid shenanigans. Unbelievable, this guy. You and the freaking release clause, man. The 3.9, that's just terrible. And now he's on 5.25, so I'm not gonna give you a new deal then. Not yet. Walk away. Mafanga. 3 years left. This guy has no clause, okay. Haha, he fired his agent. Are you willing to sign a new deal? I'll give you a star player role. And of course, you fired your freaking agent for nothing, because I won't give you a new deal. Come on, Kwasi. 18 mil, man. Let's do 25. This guy always says no to us. Martin Ferenc. Oh yeah, Milan when they had Dida. Not only Dida, they had a great squad. Finally, we have offers for Maric. I'm gonna say no to Westerlo and try to squeeze more, so 2 million. Yeah, let's ask for 2 million. 1.5. Let's do 1.8. 1.7. Fine. Accept. 1.7. 2 million. Are you willing? Reject. And then what about Vejle? $1.9. Okay, accept. I'm gonna keep both of them, 1.7 and 1.9, but I'm gonna re-offer him for 5 million right now. See if we can get more. Capello and Ancelotti, great managers, yes, then. I think the Brazilian Ronaldo, Nazario, I think. The one player Maldini fear. I'm not sure if I'm right, but I think I remember he said something about that. He was at the FIFA World Cup draw. Correct. This is trivia. Football trivia. Flamengo for Guzman. Okay. 5.5. I'm not saying no to selling Guzman because he's a foreigner, but if we get 15 million, we can talk. Oh. They're not saying no. 14.5. We can get 7.5. 14. Oh my god, 14 million. Boom. Of course. Of course. 130 credibility, and I don't care. We can find a new guy. 14 million, and let's offer now for more. For 25 million. He's a foreigner, guys. Oh. We have more offers for Kwasi Yao. Let's see. So we already have 18 million. This is getting out of hand, guys. We already offer for 25. I'm gonna ask for 24 straight cash. $20, 24, 23.5. Nah, 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 nah. 22.5. Nope. Yeah, I learned this from Besmurf, so he's a genius. 21. $20. Reject. Alright, Zenith 10 million straight. Nope. 25, son. 25. 11. 24. 12. Okay. 23. 23 million. Oh my god, this is crazy. So now I'm gonna have to cancel the 18. That's 5 million more. Zenith. Yeah, you get few or you get a lot more, because with Zwane I started with 7.5 million and I ended up getting 17 million, dude. So this is crazy. All right, so let's offer him for 35. I mean, why not? 35. Belenenses for Monaila. Nope. I'm not. I can't sell this guy. So for Guzman, I'm asking for how much? I think for Guzman, I'm asking for 25 also. Yeah, 25. Oh my god. He bought him for 5 million, sold him for 95. Crazy. Alright, this song is just destroying my ears. If I knew that this shit works, I would have tried this way sooner. Oh my god. Yep, more offers. More offers for Manaila. See, I can't sell this guy. I would, but we need an under 21. Decent under 21. See, this is bullshit. Dude, 35 million. I need 35. 34. Get lost. 16.5 million for Guzman for PSV. But in payments though. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. $23 million. Kouassi is improving, so he's getting better and better. I hope we can sell him. I hope he's not gonna say no to Zenit. Zenit has money, so... Press conference before Chesemereshica. Yeah, you tried to tell me, but I didn't listen, I guess. But it's okay, man. We're learning, we're learning. We're just bullying them. And also we bully the player too. Because he thinks, oh, finally they accepted a bid and I can go. And boom, if other team is offering more, then we cancel that contract. So it's very weird for them too. Odemars. Oh, yes. Forgot about this guy. Okay, so now... Good question. Should we sign this guy or not? How much do they ask? 4.9. I can give you less. I can do 3 million. Oh no. 4 million? 4 million. Andre Odemars. Andre Odemars for 4 million. 128 current ability. He can play DM, guys. We don't have a good DM right now. We do not. We have Lukovic, but he is 120. The thing is, if we get that guy, we have to sell this dude. We can't register players anymore. We need Romanians, so it's yeah. So if we get Odemars, we have to sell Lukovic. And Lukovic already wanted by a few teams, so let's offer him whatever. 15 million. Yeah, I mean, the basic idea need is like if you receive an offer, right, for one of your players, let's just say you receive 2 million. You accept that and then you re-offer the player for 10 million, right? And you wait. If you get a bigger offer, then you cancel the previous one and you accept the bigger offer. And you keep doing this until you can't do it anymore, until, you know, nobody's offering anymore and you have to accept the highest bid. It's easy. This is what I did, and it's working. It's working, man. Now let's see if he wants to sign Odemars. He wants to. And he's not a jerk too. Look at, very cheap. Okay, squad player, no minimum fee. Nope, 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 nope. Don't be a jerk. Good. So, nothing signing on fee, because I hate to do that. But I'll give you 2,024,000 here. 5 million. Actually, I'll give you 1.5. 1.6. That's it. And a bit more here. 6,000 here. Let's see. That's it. He said yes. Reject loan back. And Odemars is better than Lukovic. He can play natural CM. He can play defensive midfielder better than Lukovic. I believe we improved a little bit. And we're gonna get our money back because we're selling Lukovic now. There you go. Alright, we're gonna reject this too because they don't want to negotiate. And with Ghent, let's see. I'm gonna ask for 14 million. They said no. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. They're gonna come back. Alright, Sao Paulo, an offer for Guzman. They are offering 11 million. I'm gonna say reject and re-offer this guy for 22. Mokoena, 2.8. Nope, 7. 7 million. Alright, they're not saying no, but we're not saying yes also. They're raising it. Okay, 4.3. I'm willing to go down a bit to 6.75. Boom, done. And now let's reoffer Mokoena for 10 million. And Bass Murphy's a genius. Reduce, reject. We're bullying every buyer. And it's very exciting because you get overpaid sometimes by a chunk. You get overpaid for some players. Mokoena, 10 million. Oh my god, 10 freaking million from Shanghai. Accept. Oh my god. This is insane, dude. Reject now Greuter Fort, of course, and reoffer for 15 million. Boom. We are bullying Shanghai now. So imagine if all these deals are gonna go through, how much money we're gonna make. And when we got Mokoena, we paid for him 220k to Cape Town City. And he's just 118 current ability. That's why I'm willing to let him go. Yeah. We're about to start the first game of the season in Liga 1, guys. As much as we have fun and as much as I love buying and selling players, we have to play this game. Meaningless game because it doesn't matter what's gonna happen. It's way too early. The season is just starting. Vlad Veresh unregistered. Seriously now? How come? Oh, okay. Because they turned 22, I guess. They don't count 23. They don't count as under 22 anymore. Let's win big. Yeah, we're definitely gonna win because they're new promoted. So I'm gonna play with Veresh. Veresh is better than Mshtali. Guzman, I don't want him to get injured, so I'm gonna start with Bamba. Who else we're trying to sell? I don't want him to get injured. Lukovic, so we gotta take out Lukovic, and Hlabisa is gonna play DM. Hlabisa. Hlabisa is not listed. Okay, good. I don't think I'm gonna sell anymore. Hlabisa. Maric out. Maric. Oh, Maric is going too. For 4 million. Let's reoffer. Okay, so Veresh, Mafanga, Dermanovic, Mbamba, Maboja, Hlabisa, Rocha, Prochaska, Rashid, Manaila, and Parmacevic. Neskovic is still on the bench. He is gonna be probably pissed if we're not playing him, but I don't have any other solution. Maybe I'll play Gigi Raduz for this game. And this way we can play Neskovic. Okay, let's start, guys. Not yet. We didn't find any good goalkeeper yet, man. And I'd rather sign a Romanian under 21 if possible, you know. But there's nothing good out there. Oh my god, right now, dude, we're gonna make so much money in this save with this method. It's unbelievable. I don't think we ever gonna have money problems anymore. And we have to show Manny this method too. Because he doesn't know about it. He never did this. Because Yeah, it's a trick that we should have tried way sooner, man. And thank you, Besmer, for pushing this to us. But the thing is, when you sell a player, you have the fear that, oh, we have to accept it right now, because what if, you know, we're not going to be able to sell him anymore if we don't accept this one, right? And that's the problem. If you get scared, you don't make money. You accept that and you reoffer. And when you get a new deal, then you cancel the old one and you sell for the higher bid. Right? We are greedy, that's why. Graduț is 70 or 80 current ability, I don't remember. But in Liga 1, guys, it's easy, so that's why we don't care what starting 11 we're playing. And 1-0 Neskovic. Beautiful goal, beautiful finish. We just need to keep the players happy. They need playing time. The starters need also to play in Liga 1, so if you just play them in Europe, then they're gonna get upset at some point. Okay, Besmurf, I'll be here, man. Yeah, you still have to accept the first offer, right? And yellow card for Parmacevic and also for Rocha. And for Maboja. 3 yellow cards. That's too soon. Too soon for that. Parmacevic with a really bad finish after 17th minute. Still 1-0. We have to look into a new central defender because we're selling Guzman. And in Champions League we need quality, guys. So it will be nice if we can get a cheap one and a good one in the same time. Raduț for Rocha. Rashid, Parmacevic. Two hours and 17 minutes. Into the stream. This season we have to focus again on Romanian Cup too. I want to win the Cup. It's the only trophy that is missing from our trophy room. And I forgot again to show you how we ended last season. Oh god. My memory sucks. Prochaska, Neskovic, Rocha, Rashid, Raduc tries to find Rashid again. Rocha. Neskovic with a header. Big chance. We almost scored a second goal. And guys, I'm gonna pause this and I'll be right back, okay? Actually, I'll leave this on and at halftime. Nah, it's better. I want to control the game, so I'll be right back because I have to answer this phone call. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry guys, took a while. Alright, let's continue. Still 1-0, 32nd minute, first half. Parmacevic hits the post. Oh, what was that? Crazy cross by Neskovic. Prochaska corner kick from the left. Neskovic. Ah, come on. Put it in. Maboja. 6-5 and yellow card. Rashid. Nice cross to Neskovic. Anyways. We might score more goals second half. The last highlight most likely for the first one. I think was offside. There, Parmacevic scored. I think it was offside. Yes. I need to make some subs. Mokoena, I don't know if I want to risk because we have a good offer for him. I'm gonna keep Maboja in. No subs yet. Rashid takes a shot, blocked. Offside again. Yep. This time Prochaska scores. Alright, let's make subs. I guess we're gonna take out Parmacevic and Sava will join. For Maboja, we have to change and put in Mokoena. I guess it is what it is. I want to see a little bit Dantas Fernandez, so I'm gonna move Prochaska as a roaming playmaker and take out Rocha. We just need to score the second goal, so we'll not be worried about losing points against a new promoted team. We're playing at home, so we have to make this count. Dantas Fernandez corner kick. Post! Come on. One more goal. Neskovic 8 rating. Rashid with a cross, deflected, almost an own goal. And now corner kick. Handball, Dermanovic. Good steal by Dantas. Neskovic. Offside again. Sava scores, but offside. Three goals disallowed. And Cesemerejica had a huge chance to tie the game in the 80th minute. Veres with a good save. Now corner kick. This is what I wanted to avoid. Raduc for Prochaska. Raduc again. Neskovic. Not a save. 5 minutes left. Let's make two more subs or one more. One more, I think. Nope, two. We got two. Rashid out and Dobre in. And for Raduc we can do Mafanga maybe. Yep. Dantas. Offside again. But at least he didn't score this time. We're gonna go a little bit over the 3-hour mark today because I had to answer that phone call, so probably we'll go for 3 hours and 30 minutes in today's stream. We're trying to finalize some deals and maybe sign 1 or 2 more players, and then we'll come back tomorrow. This week, only 2 streams, guys. If anything changes, I will let you know on Discord, but for this week, only Wednesday and Thursday so far. I'll be able to be live. So, barely, but we won. 1-0. Well done, boys. 3 disallowed goals. Neskovic on the score sheet. Is it a press conference? So Lukovic signed a new deal. We still need to sell though. There's no teams interested right now. And we still need to let him go. Okay, for Guzman, I need to reoffer for 20 million. For Maric, did I reoffer? 3.8. Kwasi, I'm gonna reoffer for 32. And for Mokoena, let's go for 13 million. All right, more offers. Let's see. Let's see for who. Wolves for Kwasi. Only 11 million, dude. Just 31 million. Reject. Actually, no, I'm just gonna try to negotiate this way so he won't be upset. And Rocha improving. Wow, oh my god, 153 current. Yeah, we can't keep this guy for too long anymore. 153 current ability. Real Madrid signs Jean Carlos. Let's remove this guy from the Wonder Kids list. Yeah, he's our best player. Need, definitely. Mohamed Benesco. Who is this guy? Accept, yeah. You can have him. And finally, Kwasi Yao had agreed to join Zenit for 23 million. That's as much as we could squeeze for him. So we signed him for 300k and we sold him for 23 million. For some reason we're gonna get only 13.5 million from our chairman because everything else is gonna go to the overall budget, so I don't mind. Except let's make parting comment with Kwasi and Zenit got him for 100 million easy. Yeah, but the problem is he has a 5 million release clause in this deal. This is the only way he signed with us. So if we go to Rocha's deal, see right here, contract details, he has a 5.75 million release clause for the foreign clubs. And if I want to give him a new deal, he's gonna reject it. Ricardo, this guy doesn't want to sign. Levente Ilie, quality signing for the future. Okay. Let's keep on scouting. Moșteanu. I want to see if he's interested. Ștefan Păun. Dubious. Between 8 and 9 million. And he's available for loan. Okay, let's see how much. 2.8 million for the whole season or 8 million optional. 21 years old. See, the thing is, I need him for 1 year. Because when he turns 22 or 23, I mean, he's okay, but not great, you know. Yeah, that's the only way he signed 5 million. And we spent just 600,000 for him, for Rocha. So, look at this shit. 600,000 from Grêmio. But he said yes to us only with that condition. If I let him go for 5.75. So I was like, okay, we'll take the risk. And now when we offer a new contract, he signs a new deal just if we put a 3,900,000 release clause. So he wants even lower now. 3 years and 11 months left on his contract. So Ștefan Păun. Again, at 185 cm, 9 caps for Romania, 17 determination, 16 concentration, 17 bravery, 16 jumping, 17 balance. The physicals look very good. But I don't know if it's worth the 8 million that they ask for him. I don't think so. If you're not a starter for Utrecht, that's a bad sign. He's gonna help us in Liga 1. Let's try to loan, right? Regular starter. We have the money, but it's gonna cost us 2.8 million. We have 50 million right now, by the way. And we can spend 38 million on wages. 95 overall in the bank. I don't know what to do. Ștefan Păun is the best we can do right now. There's no good Romanians available, and also to, you know, be able to register them. He was with Fed Chargers from 2024 to 2028. Okay, so he is trained in the nation for 3 years before turning 21. I guess we have to overspend for a loan, guys. I don't know what else to say. We'll try. Craiova wins at Petrolul. FCSB lost at home against Dinamo. That is a bad deal, if you ask me. I'm very interested in a loan. In 3 days we're playing Dinamo. There's no Romanian wonder kids found by our scouts. Nothing. Alone? Nope. Shanghai. Shanghai wants him. Let's scout. Maybe he'll be good for Liga 1. This guy doesn't want to sign. Flavius Morar, 21 years old. 128 current ability. He will count for the registration rule, but then what do we do with Dobre? Because we're gonna have 3 guys on the left. What do we do with Dobre, man? Wanted by Lille. 21 years old. How much? 3.7 million. $3.7. He was on loan with us for 6 months, I think. Dobre is already 22. Does he count for the international, for the registration? Let's see. No, but he counts for the homegrown. Whatever. I have to buy that guy too. Alright. 3.7, accept. Hopefully in the future we can get our money back. And he is very, very reasonable. No minimum fee, nope. No release clause for you. But I'll give you 800 and nothing else. That's it. Boom. 800. Manaila. Again, not selling. $2.8 million. Albatin, reject. We got him for 1.9. No, but 2.9. We got him for 2.9 million. And he's upset right now. No offers for Lukovic. Okay, so we convinced him to sign with a different team. Now let's offer him for 5 million. Let's see if we'll get something. They sign Vieira, remove him from the shortlist. Jean Carlos signed with Real, right? Yep. This guy's not interesting in us. Kunsan, 22 million. Too much. Well, I think if we get Morar, then we have to sell Dobre. I can't keep three good players on the same position. It's gonna be a disaster. So Dobre. Dobre can play striker. Not great, but he can do it. All right, let's try. I'll try to get 20 million for him. Because he's upset anyways. Right now he is upset. I tried to renew his contract and he said he is unhappy. So let's see how much can we get for him. There's a bunch of teams on his track, so immediately with offers. Let's see. Blackburn with 4 million. 19. Straight cash. Goodbye. And Plymouth. Same thing. Goodbye. Alright, so we have Odemar's signing. Press conference before Dinamo. We have a new DM, guys. And I think he's gonna start. So for every player that we buy, we have to sell 2. That's the rule. Team registration. So we'll take out Lukovic and Odemars will join. Yeah, Lukovic. Squad number 16. We'll give him number 16. Welcome back, Besmurf. No worries, man. Me too. I had to stay on the phone for a little bit. So, I don't think I'm gonna give him a face today. I'll give him a face offline. And next time, tomorrow, you'll see him. Let's see how we finished last season, guys, because I keep forgetting to show you. Stages. So, last season, champions, like I said, but let's see the champions playoff. As you can see, we finished with 5 points in front of the second place. But before the 9th game of the champions playoff, we were tied on points. Or we had 1 point in front of FCSB, and they finished with 49 points. We finished with 54. It was terrible. Let's see the schedule, because we had a rough championship playoff. As you can see, we started right here. We started with 2 losses against Farul and Dinamo away, at Farul and Dinamo at home. We had a good streak of results, and then again, when it mattered, again we started to choke. In the last 2 games, we beat FCSB and then Craiova, and this is how we won the league. But it wasn't easy, guys. It wasn't easy at all. We should have destroyed Liga 1 last season. What can you do? In the end, it's us, FCSB and Farul Constanța for Europe. Okay, let's ask Neskovic to introduce Odemars to the team. He can play defensive midfielder. He can play CM naturally. We'll try DM for now. Because of his tackling and his marking. Any teams interested in Lukovic? Nope. This is not good. This is not good. We might have to loan him or something, because I can't register him. We're playing Dinamo on the road for the last game of the stream. Offers for Dobre. Reject, reject. Standard Liège definitely have $0 to offer. Boom, reject. 40 teams are interested in Dobre. I want to get a lot of money for him. Mărinescu, loan. Oh, hold on a second. Yes, this is our under 21 guy. Nope, reject, and you are not loaned this season. You stay, son. We need this kind of players. He's still 21. Fullback. Support. Dobre, what do you want? They weren't offering enough money. What do you think you're worth? He wants only 5.5 million. No, 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 no. 15. Alright then. You're a jackass. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who is this guy? Ah, not good enough. So Mărinescu unregistered. Let's register him. Homegrown. Why he doesn't count, man, as an under 21? He's 21 years old. I don't get it. Yeah, we need that under 21 always on the pitch. Odemars. Let me give him a face right now. Whatever. Won't take too long. Odemars. How old are you, man? 23. He's not great, but he's not bad also. For now, for the money that we paid for him, he's alright. But like I said, we need to move fast because the registration for Champions League is upcoming. We need to send the list, and we're not ready. We didn't finalize the team. Alright, so this is Odemar's. Andre Odemar's, 23 years old, 183 cm, with 2 caps for Serbia. We wanted to get him last year, but we changed our minds. Well, this time we have to. Okay, so Lukovic now. Teams are interested. That's good. Shanghai Port. Okay, good. Good. Just offer the money. I'm gonna ask for 4.5. Who else is leaving? Pedro Guzman and Mokoena. For Mokoena we have 10 million. Let's try for 12 now. And then for Guzman we have 14 million straight cash. Let's offer now for 18.5. Alright, so this is the last game of the stream, guys. We'll play Dinamo and that's it for today. Should we have Maranescu on the bench? Yeah, I don't think we need to. We'll start. This game will start with Sava for the under 21 player, Romanian player that we have to have on the pitch. Frustrating, but it is what it is. Let's go quick through this questions. We started the season with a win, 1-0 against Česim Rešica. Not convincing. Now we travel to Bucharest for the clash against Dinamo. Damn, that was nice. Dermanovic. What a towering central defender. Prochaska with a shot. Too easy for Isak. Rashid, Mafanga, Odemars. First game for Poli. Paid 4 million for Odemars. Prochaska. Horrible shot over the bar. Come on, Odemars, nice. Ah. We're trying our best to score, but their goalie is a hero so far. He saves everything. Yeah, 6 shots to 0, 4 on target. Still no goals. Mamba for Mabodja. Passing to Neskovic. Prochaska. Back to Neskovic. God, how many shots blocked, man? Oh, not a save by Isak. Prochaska, Sava. Post! 18 years old Sava tries to score his first goal of the season. Rocha, please don't get injured, man. That's all we have. We have Rocha. If he gets injured, our chances to even qualify for the Champions League phase are diminishing by a lot. So he needs to be healthy. Neskovic 6.5. Okay, unlucky so far. Let's start the second half. Like I always say, I don't care how we win, but I want to win this game. Prochaska, Neskovic. 100 shots blocked. Sava 6-4 and Neskovic 6-5. We're gonna wait until probably the 70th minute to make subs. Neskovic post again. Look at this guy. Isak is unbelievable today. I think it's the third time when we hit the post. "15 shots to 0, 6 on target." Offside. Alright, I'm gonna make some subs. So we need to check out Bello too. I wanna see Bello, but yeah, the Gigi Raduz, or I'll do actually Manaila on the right, Bello as a striker, and for Rashid we'll do Dobre because he's struggling too. First game for Poli for Bello. Mafanga with the cross to no one. Finally, Ibrahima Bamba 1-0 in the 74th minute. Corner magic. Took us a long time until we scored. Manaila with the assist. 10 minutes left. I want to see Tabonoce for Prochaska. And then one more sub. Let's see, Dantas maybe. Dantas for Rocha. Yeah. Boom. Yep, goes the dynamite. Dobre with a cross for Manaila, but his header goes wide. And if I have time to play on my own today, I'll try to buy more players, try to get this team ready for the Champions League season. It will be a little bit annoying because we're pressured by time, and that's not good when you need to find quality players. We have money, we have a lot of money, and probably will get even more. It's just nobody wants to sign with us from those wonder kids that we have saved on the list, you know. 88 minute, they have a corner kick. We gotta be careful here. Dinamo with a big chance. Oh my god. It would have been so unfair if they would have scored. 89th minute. Still just 1-0. Oh my god, what are you doing, Veresh? Idiot. Dinamo is really pushing for the equalizer. Dinamo. Okay, that works for me. Instead of shooting, he passed it back. Odemars passing to Veresh. Come on, guys, 4 minutes. 4 extra minutes. Notse Mabocha. Oh my god, the first touch. Heavy first touch, giving possession back to Dinamo. Notse for Mabocha. Manaila. We look more comfortable on the ball, Nina. Dantas for Fernandez. What a pass to Dobre. Bad angle. And he took the shot. Exactly 3 hours and 30 minutes. Come on. I gotta take another phone call later. Around 4 o'clock. PM my time here. Dantas for Dobre. It looks like we're gonna get all 3 points, guys. It was a decent performance, but the strikers need to do better because we only scored 1 goal and that came very late. One nothing away at Dinamo. Ibrahima Bamba. .122 current ability for this guy. Only 18 years old. press conference. Yep, I'll take the 3 points, best Murph, all day long, man. Let's go. We'll press continue for a few more times. So we play Maribor in the second qualifying round. That's a little bit harsh. Because I think we have a decent reputation right now. They gave us immediately Maribor. I was expecting this kind of teams in the playoff. Maribor in the second qualifying. I mean, I'm still confident we're gonna win. It's just it's a little bit too difficult for the second qualifying round, you know. So we are weak in our defense right now because Guzman is leaving, so we have to buy another central defender. We have to focus on maybe even a better defensive midfielder. We have to focus on a goalie. It's mid-July. We got time. But nobody wants to sign with us. That's the issue. Like literally no one. From you know, the quality players that we have on the list. This guy, Edis Ibrahimovic, 17 years old, 118 current ability, 4-star and a half potential. But that's one for the future, you know, and they're probably gonna ask us for a lot of money. I don't feel like doing that right now. You know, we have to sign right now just starting players, just already established players. Short list. Let's see. This is the Wonder Kid list that we have. Okay, so we have Milan Slijepcevic. He is 151. I'm gonna try to loan 3.0. I'm gonna pay the right now I'm gonna pay this 3.9 million, but 100% he doesn't want to sign. We'll give him a star player role, defensive midfielder, whatever. It doesn't matter, and we're gonna try to get him. Who else? Juan Mena from Club Leon. Oh yeah. Replacement for Guzman. He looks great. Let's try. 6.5 million. Boom. But watch. None of them want to sign for us. None of them. This guy looks interesting. 137 current ability. Is he listed? Yeah, listed for loan. Zdenek Trpisovski. You can't pronounce this guy name. You cannot. Zdenek Trpisovski. How much for a loan? Roughly. 4.2. No. Too much. Willie Desmet. This guy is great. But he doesn't want to sign. Wonder Kid. Great goalie. How much? I'll give you 15 million. 33. Goodbye. Sure. Yeto. Robert Yeto. 126 at 19. Mihai Daskalu. Yeah, Romanian. The Romanian. Yeah, we have to wait. Ljungman. Alright, let's press continue. They accepted our offer for Slijepcevic, and this guy doesn't want to sign like I expected. Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday. It won't be easy to find players, guys, even though we are rich right now. No offers for Dobre. 4.2 million? We'll go for 18 million. Convinced Dobre to find a new club. Yep, he's on board. More offers for our players. For Monaila, yeah, we're not letting him go. For Dobre, oh, okay. Oh, I thought it's 9 million. Optical illusion, nope. I'm gonna go for 17 million. 17. Goodbye. Blackburn, same thing, 17. Goodbye. Salzburg. These guys have more money, so. But also goodbye. And Maric, 1.68 million to Watford. They are waiting for the work permit. But we are done for today, guys. We'll do a stream recap really quick. We played 3 games today. We won the Super Cup again, 4-0 against Universitatea Craiova. We won 1-0 at home against CSM Reșița, and also we beat Dinamo on the road in Liga 1. That's it for today. It was a 3 hours and 28 minutes stream, so we did good today. Yeah, I agree, Besmer. It was a good stream, and thank you again for the tip, man. We are making money with your method of selling players. I'm gonna try to play on my own today in advance and improve the team, and if I find some great players, I'm gonna update you on Discord. And also I'll update you tomorrow on the stream, 9:30, guys. We'll come back and we'll continue season number 6. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy watching the Champions League games, and see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Besmer. Thank you, Need. We had Dan on the stream earlier. We had also Sandrea. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.